What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Let's go and enter the Royal Palace. Very nice area.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osirius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osirius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
Alright. Let's enter the palace then. Royal capital, whatever. Oh.
My mom usually sends me letters all the time, but I haven't gotten one today. It's odd. Oh, I know. Would you be able to go to Ruddle and pick up her letter directly?
A long-awaited message. Manipulated man. Okay, letter from mom.
Then the whole letter thing starts to feel a little pointless. I just really enjoy getting them from her.
Alright, well I guess we'll go to Ruddle then. I like to do side quests first anyway. We can go to the other areas too and see if there's any private actions available now. Yeah, we need to go farther into that too, the Denmore Delve. We went there, I think about like 10 episodes ago maybe. But I didn't go very far in there.
The gall of the Imperials to utilize tools of destruction they themselves cannot even begin to comprehend.
A land route from Kato to Ruddle is news to me. We'd best station more men here or risk spies coming and going as they please.
Those purple beings might be linked in some way to the reason behind Ray and Chloe's emergency landings.
Possibly. If I got it, yeah. Nope, we don't have enough of those.
Illness in my chest that I often battle with, though I've heard of a nasty disease going around lately.
Oh, exquisite!
Alright, so we still have to find that woman. I don't know where exactly she's at, but what the?
Excuse me, might I ask something?
Hail, young one.
Who is
I
he?
believe you might be lost. We deal
Oh,
only
it's-
in business here,
Wow.
not sundries. If you are looking to make a purchase,
It's Ruddle,
you should
guys.
visit our shop in town.
I am terribly sorry about
So,
the sudden intrusion.
remember
I
Ruddle and
think
Romina
it's
from,
similar
I don't know if it was
trade.
Romina, I don't
wonder
know if that was
I
her
might
name or
inquire
not.
about your business
But
here.
Ruddle from Star Ocean 3.
Well, I am never too busy
I don't
to
know
lend an ear to a
if they were
fellow
in the other ones or not.
Except maybe this very moment, unfortunately. I'm in a bit of a predicament here, you see. It's a long story.
Truly, I do hope you will forgive me my intrusion. I had no means of knowing so. If you'll excuse me then.
Though I'd be plenty appreciative if you'd lend your ear.
Yes?
I've been a merchant since I was hardly but a boy, albeit one plagued by an awful sense of direction from the start, mind you. But I found the more I lost my way, the more people I met. With
Okay,
this
he's in all of them.
network of connections,
Yeah.
I found myself dubbed
I just don't
Ruddle, the
remember.
Merchant King.
Oh, how marvelous. So, what in the world could trouble the Merchant King?
Yes. Well, I've since tried to pass the family trade to my boy and 5 apprentices, you see. I recently sent them off to ply their own trades, but not a one of them seems to have reached their destination from what I could tell. Perhaps they've inherited more from me than just my good business sense. I'm terribly worried that they've all gone astray. I feel all but helpless.
I see, I see. Oh, if it is quite all right with you, I do believe I may be able to assist. My business would see me traveling far and wide, as it were, so perhaps I could search for them.
Would you? Oh, you're too kind. Someone is bound to have seen them. Please, ask around. Gather as much info as you can. Should the young merchants reach their destinations, the towns they set out for will benefit greatly from the wonderful wares they can offer.
I can offer no promises, but I shall try.
Okay. Roaming merchant. Sometimes people in town or out in the wilderness will tell you that they have seen a lost merchant. If you spot them, help show them the way.
I'm sure someone out there has come across my wandering young merchant somewhere. Please, offer help if you happen upon them. They'll be great assets to the towns they're meant to reach once they are properly set up for business. I assure you.
Okay.
Those purple beings.
Okay. Ugh.
I don't care. I've seen. It's only gonna. You gotta aim high.
No clue where the quest giver's mom is.
Welcome. If any... Hey, I appreciate.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Where the heck did these people...
The royal city is in eastern Carteranth, right?
They gave me at the invite.
Please play a solo with me.
How exquisite.
Let's play a solo.
How exquisite.
Oh, there's an Albaird.
If the purple-skinned folk do indeed serve the Empire, we had best assume those we caught sifting through that pod of Raymond's to be as well. So,
Just looking around for that woman. Maybe she's at the inn or something. Or in here, maybe. I don't know.
You managed to find Dill about that. All of us need a little help now and then.
It'd be nice if it just showed up on the map, but it doesn't. You gotta go out of your way to find the person.
Hey there. You want to see the
Oops. There's an item over there. Alright, let me go to the inn then, maybe. I have no clue where she's at.
Pardon us.
I want to get better at a soap.
I have no clue. Like, what the heck, man? I went everywhere, I thought. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just deal with it later. I might go back to the other towns and see if there's any private actions. If not, we'll head back to the royal capital. Be right back. Okay, there's a private action here in the seaport of Kato. Universal device.
Ray, does that device allow you to converse with a distant companion?
basically, yeah. But when you get down to the nitty-gritty, it's got its limits. Like, if the pod I came here in was in working order, I could use subspace communication with faraway planets.
Subspace communications. Useful indeed. Ray, I have one question. If such a thing is possible, then what reason is there to go to such lengths as sending a letter, as I believe you spoke of?
Yeah, you're right. I did say that, didn't I? No job is too big. Anything from a single letter. All that jazz.
Precisely. With such a convenient means of communication, I must say it seems a bit inefficient to limit oneself to ink and paper.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. But no matter how advanced our technology gets, I doubt we'll ever run out of clients who want to have the feel of something real in their hands. Like a letter, you know?
Is that so?
Sorry about that, something fell.
I understand the merits of having a written letter in one's possession, certainly. Yet with the technology in your world, I imagine lasting impressions could be left equally as well by other means. Is a sterling example not the map used in the Larkus Weald? Hence why I find it curious that written communication remains yet in use on your world.
Sure, but still, there's more to a letter than the sum of its parts.
More to a letter. I cannot say whether I grasp this concept or not.
Pretty good coffee. Ugh. Stupid hair on my mic. I hate when I get hair on my microphone. I talk so close to my mic. It gets in my mouth.
Thank goodness we've.
Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to the other people and see if they have any other private actions, and then
What matters were the two of you discussing?
Divine miracle.
Hi, Leticia. We were just discussing the prayer spot back at Galka Shrine. Did you know that there were symbols carved into the altar? So, I was talking with Uncle Midas about how maybe people used to offer prayers to these symbols a long time ago.
In the past, symbols that transmitted semiomancy were considered as sacred as divine miracles. Though nowadays we do not personally use symbols with semiomancy. Tracing back their lineage, we know that symbols have been included in the iatromantic system. To put it simply, symbols that heal the human body are known as divine miracles.
Whoa! That's Uncle Midas for ya!
Well, I learned it from the best, Filberto.
What? From my dad?
Yes, and the ebullient man never stopped talking about it. So much so I couldn't help but memorize it.
Symbols are divine miracles, huh? Dad used to really say that.
We had certainly best remember to be grateful, as we have been oft blessed by these very same miracles.
Okay. So you got a couple more private actions. Nice. I'm glad I went out of my way to try to find them.
So,
Up another one.
huh?
Albert, a.k.a.
Do not call me that. I'll never forgive Theo for saying such in front of someone like you.
So, you're a blue blood, aren't you? And Theo's royalty too, right? Seems like you guys have known each other forever. Are you actually royalty too?
If such is your thought, then act as proper.
What the hell, man? You want me to call you Prince Albert and kiss your feet? Such a happy face.
Albert descends from a long line in service of the Royal Army. He oft joined my cousin and I when we were but children.
Gotcha. Okay. So the three of you are linked by a pretty special bond, huh? I'll bet when you three put your heads together, there's absolutely nothing you can't do.
Well, I do hope so.
Princess, this vagabond speaks nothing more than gibberish. You would be wise not to humor him.
Okay. Alright. See if that's all the private actions in this area. I'm going to go back and talk to everybody one more time. Been doing pretty good on private actions.
If Lord Neon...
Well, I sure am glad we...
There are much more refined, handsome, and
Wonder if Chloe's a playable character in this.
Thank goodness.
With all those gross little legs? Ew! Innocent.
Oh, exquisite.
Let's see. Okay. Midas down over there. Whoa, almost off the edge.
Traveling to the royal...
Okay. So I'm good to advance now. I'm going to go back. We can't teleport to the capital because I didn't technically go there yet. So we're going to go back to the high road and then just glide over there. Fight enemies along the way. I need to level up some anyway. Well, I don't need to level up, but it would be nice. The bosses are actually really challenging in this game, believe it or not. Last boss gave me a run for my money. But I probably shouldn't have determined Princess on against bosses because it makes her defense 0, so she like dies very fast. You can imagine.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
She'll see us, deterred.
I wonder if he eventually, instead of becoming a guest, he becomes a permanent party member later. I guess we'll find out, right? Just because he's a guest now doesn't mean he won't be a main party member later. There we go. Probably could have looked around for merchants and everything, but oh well. I wasn't worried about that really right now. We'll get all that done eventually. Wow. Nice place. It's like a garden. Nice statue in the middle there. Palace Gardens. Wow, look at that place. Looks massive.
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the royal palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neon waiting.
Right.
If there's anything over to the left side, nothing on the right side.
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
Nope, nothing over here.
This is the cemetery, wherein lie the remains of those who gave their lives in service of the kingdom. We shall return another day. For now, we should make for the palace.
It's like there's some sort of catacombs there. There's also an exit to the right as well, which is another area.
Oh, exquisite.
Pretty nice area, honestly.
The royal palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Okay, there's nothing in the... No items or any... No chest in this particular...
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Okay. Here we are. Castle Osirius.
I I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army?
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think
He's
you
out.
are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Okay.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the royal palace, Neon. But
Sorry about that,
I would ask
guys.
a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo
My
brought to
alarm.
our attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'm ending the video here. In the next episode, we'll go talk to him and hopefully free Raymond's friend. We'll see how it goes. Chloe is, I think, her name. Yeah. Later.